Okay, welcome back. It's taken me quite a while, but I finally got FFmpeg working. The stream just cut off because right after I typed sudo make install, it put the new version in. The next time this script ran, it didn't have the x264 encoder or the lame one, so I needed to take care of that. But now it's working, and if we just type ffmpeg, you can see that we have a new version. So what I'm going to do right now is go back to Audacity. So where are we compiling Audacity? I can't remember. Anyway, we don't need these anymore. Yeah, I had to download 264 because the one in Ubuntu is too old to use with this version. So that took a little bit of work, probably like an hour in total. So where can I compile? Yeah, I'm just gonna have two windows, and I'll make this one compile. So let me see what my config was. Yeah, so this one is not using an ffmpeg. Yeah, so we want to reconfigure. And that's with ffmpeg equals system. Alright, so we're configuring now. And let's check which ffmpeg we end up getting. ffmpeg, well, it doesn't say the version, but anyway, we're going to be using the system library for that. Right over here. Yeah, because we specifically requested that. Great. So the configure should probably go pretty fast. And this is a pretty new version of ffmpeg. It was released in January, so I'm excited to see how this will be different. So I'm going to do a make clean just to be safe, and then a make. So this is going to take some time. There's no getting around that. While that's going, is there anything else we might look at? Yeah, I was looking at, I was looking at this patch. It takes out this function with returns. So this is just a way of defining yeah, see this? There's explanation here. So these are just these probably take the ffmpeg signature and add some wrappers around it or something. We just define some other one that we can use locally. Yeah, see? Define inline function. Not exactly sure why we do that. So let's read the whole explanation, because this is kind of interesting class. And the reason we have it like this is there was some discussion, and I'm not really a licensing guy, so I don't know. I have an opinion, but I don't know anything definitive about this. But we didn't want to add ffmpeg which has the ability to write MP3s, and you can get and other non-free things. So the ffmpeg build that people would want to use is probably the one that can export to MP3 and all these other formats. and the MPEG LA group, they try to keep track of who's using what, and if your program writes MP3s, you can get charged a large licensing fee. Since Audacity has a large number of users, it might be super large, I don't know. But we didn't want to get charged, so this was an attempt to put a barrier to make the link less explicit. Now I think, if it was me personally, just a dynamic link would be okay, because FFmpeg doesn't guarantee that you can write MP3s. I mean, you have to configure it specifically to do that with the non-free and the liblame. And there's probably, I think there's an additional MP3 inside FFmpeg. But you can easily create an FFmpeg build that doesn't use that. And nothing in our FFmpeg importer says anything about MP3. I think. I'm not sure. Because we probably just enumerate the encoders and stuff. Yeah, but anyway, oh, so this is what FFmpeg does. It takes, so there's an FFX, that just means extern. Extern is the being opposed to static, it means you can see it externally. It's also the default, so anyway, so it's extern symbol, so this just declares the symbol. I don't know what pound pound does. No, I can't say anything about this. That's the return value, that's the name. So this looks like a function pointer, and yeah, then we call the function pointer. Or something. But anyway, there's all this stuff. And the patch, interestingly, takes that out and adds it down here instead. Oh, no, sorry. It just takes one of the usages out. So there's no decode audio 2 anymore. Or there is. Yeah, I'm going to move this out of the way. So let's compare top and bottom. Decode audio 2. See, okay. So ffmpeg.cpp failed. Alright. Damn, I should have built before with the old ffmpeg. But I think I can force it to use the old version still. But anyway, let me apply these patches. Patch-p0, and we take, I think it's in source though. So patch-p0, and we take downloads upstream ffmpeg2. Let me just make sure it's just a duplicate. Yep, it's just a duplicate. So we take the patch in, and boom, that failed, so I take it back. That was not from the top level. Well, I'd have to CD, but oh, still wrong. Wait a minute, what happened there? Source import. I'll try P1. Oops. Okay, P1 seemed to work. So what was I about to do? Now I'm going to rebuild. We changed the H file and the CVP file. I think that's fine. So we'll probably have to recompile a few things that included ffmpeg.h. Probably not so many things. And ffmpeg might have built just now. Okay, while this is going, yes. While this is going, I'm going to make a new checkout. Okay, so I want to get Audacity again. So Audacity Google Code source, and I do that, and then we do that, except I want to call it Audacity 2 this time. Audacity, I'll just call it Audacity 2. Is that so bad? Yeah, I'll have two, well, it's my fourth repository, but I have, this would be like the secondary. Yeah, so this is checking out a fresh new one. I'm going to apply the same patch. I'm going to apply both patches because why not? This is kind of a pain. I should have done both. Okay, so we're getting all lib source. You know, this probably could be, I don't know how much of this is multi-threaded. Probably some more could be. Let's see, export. That's something I wanted to look at. Because it does look like one thing at a time is getting processed. I don't know. Oh, those are my files. OD. Okay, well, nothing to do but wait. Okay, so what we can do now is just patch immediately. We'll go into Audacity 2, and then we patch -p1, and we just take the same guy like that, and then we take yeah, we take that as well. And so now we want to, what kind of, we just do a straight up normal configure, like that, because I think this does the right thing. So let's just double check that FFmpeg is using local and not system. Here it is. FFmpeg is using system. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna kill it. -- with FFmpeg equals local. Try that. Yeah, okay, so now we're using local FFmpeg. This script probably detects if there's a system and tries to use it. So this is a pretty important patch. Okay, so that built. I'm just going to run it just for kicks.